For number 9, M is the centroid of triangle QRS, and QM is 3x minus 23. So here's QM. That is 3x minus 23. And it says that QV, so the whole length, is 24. What is the value of x and the length of QM? Alright, so first, let's take that QM, and this part of the segment right here is 2/3 of the entire segment. So that's 2/3 of QV. Well, QV is 24. So we're going to multiply by 24. And 2/3 of 24 is 16. Okay, now if I add 23, we get 39. And if I divide by 3, we get 13. So first, x is 13. And then if I plug 13 into x, I get QM. And so that becomes 39 minus 23, which is 16. Alright, for number 10, we are given that the measure of angle AOB is 48. We're also given that OF bisects GOE, which makes these two angles congruent to each other. Okay. So now I need to find all my angle measurements and then go fill in the questions here. So 1, we know that this implies 90 degrees. And vertical angles make this one also 90 degrees. Okay. Vertical angles make both of these 48. And then if this is 90 here, then this here is 90. So 90 minus 48 gives me that this is 42. Okay? But this whole angle here is also this right here. So this whole thing is 42. So if I take 42 divided by 2, I get 21 and 21. Okay? Now that I know all my measurements, I can go fill in the chart. So angle BOC is 42 degrees. Okay? Going to letter B, DOE, so this angle here, is 48. EOF is 21. FOG is also 21. Okay. GOA, that would be 90. And then lastly, DOG, so DOG. So that's this entire angle. So that would be 48 plus 21 plus 21. And if we add all of those together, we would get, okay, let me add those together. 21 plus 21 plus 48. That gives me 90 degrees. I wish we can tell. We can see that's 90 there. Goes across from here. Alright. Number 11. This one has to do with the mid segments again. Alright, let me pause. Okay, so in triangle RST, we have these midpoints right here. Okay? We know that the value of x, we don't know the value of x. We know that VT is 19, so 4x equals 19. Okay. Also, if I divide, we get 4.75. Moving on to RS. So RS is this whole side. If this is 17, since this is a midpoint, this is 17, which makes that whole segment 34. Then we need to find US, which is just 17. And then SV is the same thing as 19. WU, it's parallel to this side. So if this is 19 here, then this little one is also 19. For Y, we have these two here. These equal each other. 3Y equals 18.9. If I divide both sides by 3, I get 6.3. And then the length of VW, here is VW. That would be 17, the parallel side. And then what is the perimeter of UVW? So UVW is a small triangle. So that would be 17 plus 19 plus, that's 18.9, plus 18.9. And that gives you 54.9.